Dr. Trashbag, back with Dawn of War 2 Chaos Rising. I spent a lot of time re-going through all of my equipment, trying to fill them out as good as I can. And for the first mission, they just kind of like randomly assign equipment to your units. I thought, first of all of your Terminator armor is damaged. Requires repair by Tech Marine. I don't know how to do that right now. And so I'm like, okay, they had to remove the Terminator armor and it just randomly selected weapons. Okay, maybe that. But then I remember Avitus in my previous campaign, he wasn't in Terminator armor. And they gave him like a gray weapon and a gray armor, and they did the same thing for Tarkus. It was just like grays. And so the first mission was actually pretty difficult just because I was in grays for most of my units. Now my force commander had at least like a green. I think he had this one. I was like, geez, like it made it difficult. I did get a range gun finally for the Dreadnought, so that's gonna help. So I'm gonna have two range powerhouses. I'm a little worried that they're not gonna allow me to choose what I want. So it looks like I'm gonna have a Thaddeus here. So since I'm gonna have Thaddeus, let me get him ready. Damage resistance, more damage resistance, how about that? This wouldn't be bad. It is a level 16 and a blue, 1 stamina, and a 2% chance when hit. Increased damage. But really what I need for him is just to take less damage, honestly. That looks like a really good one-hander. Oh, he has a gray. Shoot. That's just kind of what we have right now. I mean, this has a little bit more armor at least. But he's not ranged. That's just kind of what I have right now. I had a ton of equipment, you know, and so I'm a little perturbed. I didn't get to keep it all. All right, well, let's do the... I wonder if I should have cleared out the first mission and got some more equipment, maybe. But let's do this mission.
Retribution. This is Librarian Jonah Orion. We are under attack. The Eldar are massing around us. They have a Wraith Lord, which has already claimed Sergeant Endymion. We must drive these Xenos back. We found them excavating the area. To what end, I do not know. The Eldar have deployed a powerful force to ensure we do not find out. I fear we will not survive long without reinforcement.
Commander, Endymion was once my second in command. I will not abandon him.
Our honored brother is correct, Commander. We must recover Endymion and Jonah and exterminate the Eldar.
Okay, so they got like extra comments here. That's nice to know. So far, I'm really enjoying this game. Okay, so we might have a new character. I wonder if he will make the cut to the top 4.
Eldar warriors, attack!
Quickly, secure that beacon!
Engage is done. Move on.
Hostiles purged. Our assault squad is taking over. day. No more! You are a welcome sight indeed, Commander. I am Jonah Orion. He fell, saving me from an Eldar war machine. We had just discovered a large Xeno structure to the east when they attacked.
A webway assembly, no doubt. It will allow them to invade at their leisure. We must destroy it.
Our brothers remains. The chapter will not lose Endymion's gene seed.
Of course. I am at your disposal, Commander.
Forward. It is done. Move on. Must hold the enemy back. It is done. Move on. Under attack. Engaged by Eldar. Your orders. Engaged by Eldar. Such is the fate of the enemy's order. Where we withdraw. Keep in formation. Target eliminated. Tactical Marines ready.
Well met, brothers. Area secured. This is Thaddeus. Engage jump pad. War powers. It is done. Move on.
What in the Emperor's name are those?
Something akin to a Wraith Lord.
Our enemies reveal themselves.
It is done. Move on.
Redeploy! Relocating. Engage my Eldar! It is done. Move on. Eldar! Close and engage! It is done. Move on.
Oh wow, some of these have like armor in them. Interesting. Still something. Oh, it's probably this little shield thing.
Psychic power is building up.
Quickly, destroy their access to the webway.
You are too late. The ancient souls have found their new homes. Rise, Wraith God. Destroy the humans.
Yeah, I figured more would come out.
It is done. Move on. It is done. Move on. Thaddeus here. Aerial assault. Go. Destroy it. Reposition. Mark. Press the assault, brothers. To the fight, brothers. Assault squad ready. Jump to that position. On my way.
The remaining Eldar are cut off. They cannot retreat.
What were those things the Warlock summoned?
He called them Wraith Gods. He somehow drew psychic power from them.
Press their attack. I will not leave Endymion
Captain Thule, hold fast. We must support him, Commander.
Receiving fire. Engaged by Eldar.
Okay, one. All right, let's go.
position, brother.
Let's go.
Commander, we are not under attack. They have me pinned.
Now is the time.
Show your zeal, brothers.
More Wraith Guard!
They are sluggish. They must require a warlock's support.
Engaged by Eldar. Eldar. Close and engage. Receiving fire. Forward. We are beset by hope. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Enemy destroyed.
We are taking damage. Eldar. It is done. Move on.
Tactical Marine. Loose formation.
Behold.
More of them!
And with a warlock this time. Kill him to weaken the Wraith Guard.
Engaged by Eldar.
Tactical squad, return fire.
Eldar are dead. Rise again.
Box open.
Eldar target eliminated.
Engaged by Eldar.
prelude to the next battle. The Eldar return to the sector could not have come at a worse time, Commander. As you suspected, the House Vandis militiamen who ambushed you at Argent Glacier were not an isolated band of malcontents. More Vandis rebels have risen up against Imperial authority on Meridian. The Retribution will take you there to provide support. Governor DeRosa will have further details for you when you arrive.
What of planet Aurelia, Captain Angelos?
Jonah, I'm reassigning you to the Commander's strike force. You will all return to Aurelia once the crisis on Meridian has stabilized. Angelos out.
With battle supremacy. Okay.
I still do not see how these rebels could have imitated a Blood Raven's distress signal. The codes and rights for using our relays are among our most closely guarded secrets.
Our chapter hides far more than its communication rights.
Perhaps, but someone knew just how to draw us into that trap.
Thank you for your intervention, Commander. The Emperor's favor is clearly with you and your battle brothers. It is an honor to serve alongside the heroes of Typhon.
Okay, so I can make him more melee or more ranged. Range would probably be good for him. Setup times. Interesting. Why can't he has this candidate trait? Huh. Temporal displacement, powerful target attack, teleport. One hit, gain a small amount of energy. Okay, yeah, he just gains a ton of energy. That's kind of cool. All right, let's see what abilities he has. Psychic Hood. Hood are the hallmark of the librarian. Mastercraft device that keeps the rigors of the warp at bay. Do not equip hoods designed to enhance certain powers. Oh yeah, I don't know if I even have things for him. armor for him, I mean. Psychic powers in the Tomes of Fortitude focus on negating enemies' damage or mending librarian's form. When using psychic power, Jonah channels energies throughout his bodies to heal his own wounds. Okay, Jonah also gains access to Tome of Force. Gains health with every attack he makes against the enemy. Nice. He also gains Relic of Force Dome. Jonah emits an aura of psychic power that slowly heals nearby allies. He also gains access to the Tome of Barriers. Okay, so all these need to be unlocked one way or another. Mastery of Fortitude doubles the impact of his healing effects. He also gains access to the Relic Enhanced Force Barrier. Jonah may use the Force Staffs, special weapons that serve to channel his psychic might. While bearing a staff, Jonah passively fires psychic bolts at range. Okay, cool. Psychic powers of Tomes of Fury are devastating direct attacks, long range, area of effect abilities. Yeah, was there anything else? Yeah, I mean, that's nice, but this kind of makes it to where he kind of automatically does it. So I kind of like that. Long range area effect abilities. After using psychic power, he unlooses a radial discharge that damages stuns nearby enemies. Tome of Fire. Force Staff equipped, can fire psychic bolts at a greater rate and a greater range. Gains access to the Relic Enhance Ignite Soul. When wielding the Force Staff and equipped with appropriate tunes, Jonah will passively fire Smite or Ignite Soul in combat at no energy cost. Jonah gains access to the Tome of the Vortex. After using psychic power, Jonah gains a substantial bonus to all of his ranged attacks. Also gains access to the relic, allowing to direct control Vortex of Doom. Trigger the Avenger, Radical Psychic Blast that damages and knockbacks his enemies. The Avenger does not require equipping a particular psychic tome. Psychic powers in the Tome of Strength focus on increasing Librarian's effectiveness in close combat or enhancing that of his allies. Okay. Passively triggers the Avenger ability whenever he performs a special attack in close combat. These uses do not cost him energy. Also gains access to Tome of Might. Close combat strikes gain a high likelihood to knock back his enemies. And Might of the Ancients. Close combat strikes hit all enemies in a small area and also deal additional damage based on his current energy reserves. He also gains access to the Tome of Earth. Becomes immune to knockdown. He also gains access to the Relic Enhancing Split the Earth ability. At the rank of Codicir, Jonah is fully trained librarian of the Blood Ravens chapter. Okay. Psychic powers in the Tombs of Will focus on psychological temporal effects as well as enhancing energy reserves. Improves his ability to draw power from the warp, reducing the energy cost of all of his abilities. Also gains access to the Tome of Power. Energy whenever he attacks enemies. He also gains access to Relic Teleport. Nice. Ability to teleport at will, stepping through the warp. Emptying the rank of Epistolari. He sees the ability to cooldowns reduced by half. He also has access to Relic Enhancing Power ability. Tome of Power. Has some power allies. Abilities. Okay. Okay. Tome of Fire seems pretty cool. Also, these healing abilities seem pretty cool. I like that he does just passive smite. Nice. Alright, so he's a little bit more damage now. Oh, okay, wait. Here we go. Enhances Ignite Soul. Enemies killed by the power damage. Okay. Cool. Alrighty, we are at the 30-minute mark, so I'm going to end this episode here. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next episode.